What is up, my friends? Good morning. It is indeed an absolutely beautiful Monday morning here in Arkansas. I just wanted to log in and let you know that I love you and I care about you and I'm thinking about you. Man, what a weekend. I just felt like hell. Allergies were bothering me. When I take an allergy pill, it gets so bad that I have to take an allergy pill. I'm a hopped up zombie, like a zombie on meth. So I try and stay away from the power tools, but I did get my gas tank mounted for the motorcycle, for the bolted bobber, my Honda Shadow that I'm bobbing. I do have to get some more footage for that video because it ain't ready yet. Probably throw the exhaust in there too, because I'm going to modify the exhaust. But yeah, other than that, I had a good weekend. Found out what happened to my red hawks. I don't know if I've talked about this on YouTube, but I had a pair of breeding red hawks in my neighborhood for 6 months or so, and in my backyard up in a big tall gum tree, they were shedding feathers one day, and I look up and they're copulating. I mean, they're getting at it. Then a couple of weeks go by and they're building a nest. You see them, fucking, you know how hawks sound. And so they're building a nest in the tulip poplar tree, beautiful tree with orange and yellow flowers all over it, probably about 60 feet high in my front yard, and they're building one up about 35, 40 feet up, building a big old nest. So then I see them, they're dropping rat skins and heads and crawfish claws and pieces, and squirrel chunks all over my yard. So I know they're feeding something up there, and you'll see them with a big old rat flying through, you know, like behind my neighbor's house, over the back behind their house. There's like a clear area, and you can see them. They'll come from a giant ass big old pine up here, and it's pretty cool watching them. Been watching the hell out of them. Well, got home last Tuesday, and the nest had failed, and two babies, a little bit bigger than Cornish hens, just rolled out of the nest and died. Fell on my yard, right in the middle of my damn front yard. It broke my damn heart. Really, is what it did. Little babies dying like that. But I had to dispose of them, so I disposed of them. And then I looked up a couple of days later, and there's a nest over in a pine tree across the way. And that, well, it looked like one of the same damn red hawks was sitting in that motherfucker. So I don't know if maybe she laid more eggs. I don't know what's going on, but I got a better view of this one. So probably getting some footage of that. I don't know if red hawks can do that. I don't know. I don't know if they have multiple nests, or if one fails, if they'll rebuild and lay again in a season. If anybody knows anything about falconry, or red hawks in particular, let me know. But man, if they were going at it again, that would be nice. Oh, ain't it beautiful? Motherfucking birds everywhere. I love Arkansas. Oh, look at this. Just starting to get pretty. It was a little prettier on the way in. That's Mopar. Man. How about a hand for yourself for being such a motherfucking badass? Yeah, Mopar. Yeah, motherfucking badass. You know, it's easy to tell because you rebuilt your damn storage building this weekend. You know what I'm talking about, you bad motherfucker. Man, It is beautiful. Just think about it. Not only was that designed for you to enjoy, but you were designed to enjoy it as well at the same time. Man, oh man. Just think about it. Less than 50,000 years ago, there were woolly mammoths everywhere. So you see, evolution works fast, faster than we think. Our time on this planet as human beings is minute, to tell you the truth. And we're all worried about ice accumulation. Well, no, we're worried about the ice receding when it's actually accumulating more, and eventually it's going to flatten and spread out, and glaciers are going to spread again. That's the way shit happens. Glaciers come and go. So global warming is kind of, well, I'm going to go ahead and say it. It's a crock of shit. Sure, the climate is changing. Might man have something to do with that? Sure. But when you understand that in the grand scheme of things, this planet has been through several ice ages, that valleys and, well, entire mountain ranges have been scarred by glacial deposits that have come and gone several times and eventually melted away. You see a great big old giant boulders in the middle of a place where there ain't no giant boulders at, and they're all round. There was never a river there. That glacier put that shit there. Millions of, well, hundreds of thousands of years, maybe millions of years. And then it receded, and it pulled the rocks back. You know that happens. Did you know that? Did glaciers come and go? Yes, it happens that way. Mother Nature works in weird fucking ways. We have a river here in Arkansas that flows north. You can see it go uphill. How many rivers have you been on that you see go uphill? You can see it. The river going with the damn landscape. It's called the Buffalo River. Look it up. Floated it several times as a kid, a couple times as an adult. Fixing to go back this summer, I think. Arkansas is so beautiful, and people doubt me when I say that this is the only place in the United States, nay, North America, where you can find natural diamond deposits. Murfreesboro, Arkansas, you can go there and you can hunt diamonds. Diamonds are found every year, several. And people doubt the hell out of it. I've got a video of me going with my family, and people doubt that. But it's true. It's damn true. That's why our state gem, our state's rock, is a diamond. So what have we touched on? Climate hoax. People, well, trying to control the world monetarily with trying to get us to give up our wealth, which we've already pulled out of the Paris Agreement. They're trying to put us back in it. You listen to these motherfuckers trying to say that this economy and all this shit was because of Barack Obama, when Barack Obama himself said that shit was never coming back. He said it was never coming back. Wave a magic wand and all that bullshit. Here it is. Here we are. It's 3.2% growth. Fucking, oh, maybe even higher than that. I can't remember. Jobs created. And you know it's hard to find a fucking job right now. Even with how many jobs are created. It is fucking hard to find a job right now. Oh man. About time to go to work, I guess. just understand with this season coming up, this election season coming up, these motherfuckers are pulling out all the stops. Cory Booker lives in a shitty neighborhood on purpose so that he could say he lives in a shitty neighborhood. That's how much pandering motherfucker that piece of shit is. Hey, Kenny, good morning. Just look into the background of some of these people running for president. Don't do like you did with Barack Obama, or you and I did with Barack Obama, and just vote for the motherfucker because you were wooed into it. There was no hope and change. You see, opus, that means hope. There was none there. I lost hope. Much of America lost hope. And it seemed like even Obama lost hope because he was the one preaching the loss of hope. And he tries to say that, well, we needed more of him, but we didn't need no more of him. That's bullshit. Now, creepy Uncle Joe wants to come in. That's pathetic. He's already acting like he doesn't even have to debate or talk to these other people. Creepy Uncle Joe. That's how badass Uncle Joe is. Fuck the process. Fuck going after, well, worrying about these other people. Democrats are fucking weird. And in the end, kind of pathetic. A lot of them. You know, I did say something Friday, and I want to clarify. I said, well, crazy ass Cory Booker's constituency, if you're one of his constituents, if there's something fucked up about you or something, I don't know what I said. Stupid as fuck or something, I don't know. But, you know, I've got friends who actually are from his constituency. I apologize. I want to apologize. I didn't mean it like that. If you voted for Cory Booker over and over again, if it was between Cory Booker and Menendez, I don't know who. Yeah, you've got a point. Okay, Bubba, I'm sorry. But I'll be damned. Why would you vote for Cory Booker anyway? This guy. Spartacus. All right, I'm going to get off here. I want you to know that I love you and I care about you and I'm thinking about you and I hope you have a great week. You should. You deserve it. You're worthy of, well, happiness and health. I don't talk about myself much on here, but man, I am going through financial hell right now. My wife lost her job. You know, she's been sick for all this time, and now that she's not so sick, it's hard to find a job when you've been off work for that long. Just a little bit of prayer. I think she's found a job, but man, we sure need some help upstairs. Thank you so much. I love you. I care about you and I'm thinking about you. You are a bad motherfucker. Have a good one.
Lil Doggy.